So, thinking about a career as a sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager,
Yeah, it's a cool path, that's for sure.
it's definitely a blend of like loving the outdoors, but also needing some serious business smarts.
Absolutely. It's not just about knowing the gear, right? It's
Right.
about understanding how to make a business work, a successful business.
For sure. And for this deep dive, we've got some awesome insights from
Oh,
RoleCatcher.com.
yeah, they're great.
They've got everything like career guides, interview prep, even tools for job hunting.
It's really a one-stop shop for, figuring out your career path.
Totally. And their guide for this role, right off the bat, it's clear. Being a sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager, it's not as simple as it sounds.
It's way more than just selling tents and kayaks.
Okay, so let's break that down. What do we actually mean? We're not just talking about like folding fleece jackets all
Yeah.
day.
No, no, not at all. Think about it. Um, Imagine, like, the week before a huge camping holiday.
Okay, yeah, everyone's getting ready.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As a shop manager, you'd be analyzing, like, last year's sales data.
To try and predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Like, did you sell out of those, what are they called? Those fancy headlamps early last year?
Right.
Got to stock up this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you've got to, like, adjust your whole inventory, make sure you've ordered enough, but not too much. And then, of course, schedule enough staff to handle
The rush.
yeah, the craziness. So you're managing employees, you're deep in sales data, you're strategizing inventory.
A
It's,
lot.
yeah, you're wearing a ton of hats.
It's definitely more dynamic than I think people realize. And the guide even mentions needing like critical thinking skills, even negotiation skills.
Oh, for sure.
So it's not just about stocking shelves. You might be scouting out, I don't know, new product lines or even haggling with suppliers to get the best deals.
Yeah, you got to be able to wheel and deal a little bit.
Be a tough negotiator.
Exactly.
The guide also really stresses customer and personal service. They say it's like 80% of the job.
It's huge.
So you're not just like hiding out in the back, you're the face of the shop.
Yeah, you're chatting with customers, figuring out what gear they need for their adventures. You're building relationships.
That's where those soft skills really come into play.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got to be good with people, make them feel comfortable.
It's about turning like casual shoppers into those die-hard outdoor enthusiasts.
Right. Like someone might come in for just, a new pair of hiking boots.
Sure.
But if you really listen and understand what they're looking for,
Understand their needs.
exactly.
Um,
Maybe even like their dream outdoor experience.
Yeah.
You can guide them to the gear that'll make those experiences even better.
That's like being
A guide, kind of.
yeah, but in the store.
Exactly.
So it sounds amazing, but let's be real, it can't all be sunshine and rainbows.
No job is perfect, right?
Exactly. The guide acknowledges those challenges too.
Oh, there are definitely some. Like, it can be physically demanding at times. You're on your feet a lot, maybe unpacking boxes, moving heavy stuff around.
Right, gonna have some
Yeah, for sure. Plus, there are those seasonal ups and downs in sales.
Yeah, you gotta manage those swings.
And honestly, you're going to have to deal with some difficult customers along the way.
Yeah, that's retail for you.
Part of the job, unfortunately.
Okay, so maybe not all sunshine and summit beers then.
Maybe not all the time, no.
But hey, even with those challenges, there are some pretty sweet perks to this job.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, first of all, you're working with a team who shares your passion.
You get it, yeah. Everyone's stoked about the outdoors.
Plus, employee discounts.
Oh, man, you can't beat those.
You could score some awesome deals on gear.
Exactly. Gotta love that.
Okay, so we've talked about what the job is, the good and the challenging parts. But RoleCatcher goes beyond just describing the job. They actually give you the tools to, like, land the position.
Which is amazing, because that's what it's all about, right?
Right, getting that job.
Exactly. And this is where their platform really shines. They have this incredible database of interview questions, like over 120,000 of them, tailored to different careers.
Wow, that's a lot of questions.
It's massive. But it means you can walk into your interview feeling so much more prepared.
Instead of just, like, winging it.
Yeah, no more generic answers. You'll have insights into what those hiring managers are actually looking for.
Now, that's a confidence booster. They even give you, like, AI-powered feedback on your answers so you can refine your delivery and really highlight your strengths.
It's like having a personal coach in your pocket. And you mentioned their jobs section earlier.
Okay.
That's a game changer for the job hunt.
Oh, yeah, it's like having a secret weapon.
But how does it actually work? It's like a personal job hunting assistant. It pulls job postings from everywhere. all those different job boards.
So you don't have to spend hours searching.
Exactly. Then it analyzes everything and figures out like what skills each position needs.
So it's not just a random list of jobs, it's tailored to you.
And get this, it even scores your CV against the job description.
No more wondering if your application even got seen.
Exactly. No more resume black hole.
So you've got these incredible resources, you're prepped for interviews, your resume is top-notch. What's next? What are those key skills or experiences that someone really needs to thrive in this role?
It all comes back to that RoleCatcher guide, right?
Yeah, they've got some great insights.
They break down like all the core skills you need, and some of them are, I don't know, a little unexpected.
You'd be surprised. Like sales and marketing, yeah, that makes sense, but they also highlight things like education and training.
Oh, that's crucial in this role.
Yeah.
You're not just managing a store, you're developing a whole team.
So you're like training the next generation of outdoor enthusiasts.
Exactly. The guide talks about how you might train new hires on everything, from like product knowledge to like how to give awesome customer service.
So it's really hands-on. You're passing on your knowledge and passion.
And you might even create educational programs like on new outdoor skills or the latest gear or even like mentoring future leaders.
Wow, so you could be shaping careers. That's cool. Okay, what about this? Computers and electronics. That's not something you usually associate with a sporting goods store.
Things have changed. Today's sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager has got to be tech savvy.
It's not your grandpa's shop anymore.
No way. Think about it. You're managing the store's point-of-sale system, tracking sales, managing inventory, analyzing customer data, seeing what's hot, what's not.
Right, got to keep up with those trends.
And then there's the whole online world, like your inventory database, running marketing campaigns, engaging with customers on social media.
It's a lot of tech.
It's a lot of everything.
Okay, so you've got the high-tech skills, but then the guide also mentions negotiation and persuasion, which seem very...
Old school.
Yeah, like old school.
They're classics for a reason, especially when you're dealing with suppliers. Imagine you're trying to get a great deal on a new kayak or those hiking boots everyone wants.
You need those negotiation skills.
Big time. You got to be able to negotiate those prices, get the best for your store and your customers.
And what about those difficult customers we talked about before?
Yeah.
I bet those persuasion skills come in handy there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. If you can de-escalate a situation, find that win-win solution, it makes all the difference.
So it's not just about making a sale, it's about like maintaining the vibe.
Exactly. You're representing the store, but also that whole spirit of the outdoors, that love for adventure.
You're an ambassador. Okay, so we've talked about skills. How does someone actually launch their career as a sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager? The guide had some good tips for that.
It's a journey.
What's step one?
It's not just about loving the outdoors, though. That definitely helps. The guide emphasizes hands-on experience. Think like part-time jobs, maybe volunteering at a gear shop, internships, anything retail related.
Get that experience, even if it's just stocking shelves at first.
Exactly.
Right.
Shows dedication, genuine interest.
Okay, what about education? Do you need like a business degree?
It can definitely give you an edge, but it's not always a deal breaker.
Okay, so it's not the only path.
The guide really stresses on-the-job training, continuous learning, maybe take some online courses in retail management, go to industry workshops.
Stay updated, keep learning. Gotcha. So you've got some experience, you're learning, you're passionate. What's next?
Well, the guide outlines some potential career paths, and it's pretty exciting.
Let's hear it.
A common path is starting as a sales associate. You learn the ropes, connect with customers, really get to know those products inside and out.
Makes sense.
From there, you might become a senior sales representative, take on more responsibility, maybe mentor new hires.
Climbing that ladder.
And then, with dedication, hard work, you could find yourself as an assistant shop manager.
Supporting the shop manager, learning the ins and outs of running the whole show.
Exactly. And then, boom, you're ready for the big leagues. Sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager.
That's awesome, but it doesn't have to end there, right?
Not at all. The guide even mentions like running multiple stores someday or even branching out and launching your own brand.
Wow. The possibilities are endless. So you've got the drive, the experience, you're ready to take that next step. But in today's job market, you need every advantage you can get.
Oh, absolutely. It's competitive out there.
And luckily, RoleCatcher has some really cool tools that can give you that extra edge.
Yeah, they're game changers.
So what are these tools? Let's dive in. They've got this thing called RoleCatcher. And it sounds like it could be a game changer, especially if you're applying for jobs online.
Oh, it definitely is. It's super helpful.
So how does it work?
Okay, so picture this. You're on a job board,
Okay.
right? You're scrolling through tons of
The
listings,
struggle is real.
and then you see it.
Boom.
The perfect sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager position.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you so far.
Now, usually what happens?
I bookmark it, tell myself I'll come back to it,
Right.
and then life happens, I forget about it, or I have like a million tabs open and I can't find it.
It's the worst.
It's a nightmare.
But with RoleCatcher Daxure, you can actually save that job directly to your RoleCatcher account. Just like that.
Wait, really? Just with one click?
One click. No more scattered bookmarks, no more lost opportunities.
That's genius. But it gets better, right? It's not just about organizing those listings.
Oh no, there's way more to it. It actually analyzes those job descriptions for you, pulls out all the important stuff.
So you don't have to like read through pages and pages of jargon.
Exactly. It's like having a secret decoder ring for job ads.
I love it.
RoleCatcher figures out all the hard skills, the soft skills, everything they're looking for in that specific role.
And then, here's the best part, it scores your CV against those requirements, right?
Yeah, got it. So you can see exactly where you stand compared to other applicants,
Yeah.
what you're rocking at.
And what you might need to work on.
Exactly. It's like having personalized feedback, a little guidance to help you put your best foot forward.
That is huge. No more guessing games, no more wondering if you even have a shot.
It's all right there in front of you.
Okay, I'm sold. So RoleCatcher.capture, definitely checking that out. But they also have that interview prep section we talked about earlier, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
With those like 120,000 interview questions.
It's a lot.
But it's not just a giant list, is it?
No, it's organized. They break it down by role, so you're only seeing the most common questions for, in this case, a sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager.
Makes sense.
And they give you expert advice on how to answer those questions effectively, like what they're really looking for in your response.
So it's not just about memorizing answers, it's about understanding the strategy behind them.
Exactly. And they even have some sample answers to get you started.
Oh, that's helpful. So you can kind of get a feel for it, practice your delivery.
And don't forget about the AI-powered feedback.
Oh, yeah. Tell me more about that.
So you can actually record yourself answering these practice questions, and the AI will analyze everything, your tone, your content, even your body language.
Wow. So it's like having a virtual interview coach.
Pretty much. You can practice in a low-pressure environment, get comfortable talking about yourself and your experiences.
No more interview jitters. With that kind of preparation, you'll be walking into those interviews like a boss.
Exactly. Cool, calm, and collected, ready to impress.
I love it. So RoleCatcher. Capture for finding those perfect jobs. Interview prep for absolutely crushing those interviews.
And the best part, they've got a free version. You can try it out, see if it's right for you. No risk involved.
No excuses then, really?
Mm.
Well, this has been an awesome deep dive. We've learned so much about being a sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager, the skills, the challenges, the rewards, even the secrets to landing the job.
It's a unique path, that's for sure.
It's a path for people who are truly passionate about the outdoors, who want to share that love with others.
Absolutely.
So whether you're just starting out or you're already on this career path, remember, the outdoors is calling. And with the right tools, a little preparation, and that adventurous spirit, that sporting and outdoor accessories shop manager role could be yours.
It's all out there waiting for you.